Greetings! A few months ago, I made a cover of Jakob Ogawa's Sunshine Girl demo, and a really great song. You can check out the cover over here or in the description below, and this is a tutorial for that cover based on request. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go through the chords for the verse and the chorus, and then the strumming pattern, and then at the end I'll just go over some embellishments that I do in that video. But there'll be timestamps in the description, so you can just jump around. So for those of you who know chords, the chords of this song, in the verse at least, are F sharp minor 7, B7, E major 7, and C sharp minor 7. So yeah, that's the chords. If you don't know what that means, I'll explain it right now. So you only need to know two shapes, which is the minor 7 from the 5th position, and the major 7 from the 5th string. So the minor 7, it's taken from A minor 7, and then you pretty much just bar so that you can move it all across the fretboard. So the first shape is F sharp minor 7, so we're going to start on the F sharp, which is the 9th fret of the 5th string, and then from the bar, you take your ring finger and go 2 frets down on the 4th string, and then with your middle finger, you go 1 fret down from the bar on the 2nd string. So you get that. And that's on the 9th fret of the 5th string, as I said before. So that's the first chord, F sharp minor 7. And then you have the B7, which is technically a different chord shape, but it's essentially just moving the whole thing down 1 string. And it's now on the 7th fret of the 6th string. And then you have the E major 7, which is similar. You have the bar across the 5 strings again. And then you have your ring finger in the same position, 2 frets down on the 4th string, and then your middle finger is now 1 fret down on the 3rd string, and your pinky is 2 frets down on the 2nd string. So you get this A major 7 shape, just with a bar across the 7th fret of the 5th string. That's the E. And then the last chord is the same as this chord, F sharp minor 7, just now starting on the 4th fret, because that is the C sharp, so C sharp minor 7. So altogether you have and that's the entire verse, and I'll go over the strumming later. For the chorus, you start on the exact same chord, the F sharp minor 7, and then you walk up. So it's taking the same shape, just going 9, 9, 10, 11, and then walk back down, 11, 10, 9, and then you go back to the E major 7, which was the 3rd chord of the verse. So, yep, so it's just those 4 chords. Take that minor 7 shape, walk it up, 9th fret, 10th fret, 11th fret, walk back down, and then do the E major 7, which is the 7th fret of the 5th string. That's the chorus. So that's all for chords. We'll move on to strumming now. Alright, so for the verse, I'm doing a finger picking kind of hybrid thing. So I'm taking fingers 1, 2, and 3, thumb, index, middle, and plucking strings 5, 4, and 3. So at the same time. So 5, 4, 3, and then I strum the entire chord with my index finger. So I'm kind of making a pseudo pick with my fingers, and then just strumming. And then I do the exact same thing for each chord. For the B7, it's a little different because it's strings 6, 5, and 4, but the same idea. And then, so that's the technique, right? The timing, you can either just listen back to it, or if you know music, then you can do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 so yeah, that's the timing. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is for the verse, because I do that throughout the whole thing. So chorus time. Alright, so for the strumming of the chorus, I'll go over a quick demo first. And slowed down, and with like the timing grid, that's 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... sorry, that's hard to say. Anyway, so yeah, that's with the timing, and if you learn with the down, up, down, I've never really done that, but what it would be, I guess, is, so like with a constant 16th up and down strokes, up, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So there you go. You can slow that down even further if you need to, but yeah, I mostly just kind of do what feels good. It doesn't really matter too much. That's just what I did in the video, I think. It's been a few months, but yes, so. So now I'm just going to go over some embellishments that I do in the video. The main one is right before the chorus, where I do something like this. So what that is, it's mostly following the chords of the verse. I start with the F sharp minor 7, but I arpeggiate it, which pretty much means play it instead of all the strings together, slightly apart, but a little quicker than that. So I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4 on strings 5, 4, 3, 2. And then I'm just going, I'm picking strings 3, 4, and 5 in sequence after that. And then I go to the E major 7, except I am actually playing in the bass a B, which is the 7th fret of the 6th string. So it's really an E major 7 over B, I guess. And I'm plucking strings 2, 3, 4, and 6. And then individual notes, I'm arpeggiating that one as well, just like I did earlier. And then I'm playing the 7th fret of the 1st string, which is just the bar. So, and then I move the pinky from the 9th fret of the 2nd string to the 9th fret of the 1st string. So that's another individual note. So you're just moving your pinky in between that chord to get to that note, and then back down to the barred note on the 7th fret of the 1st string. So altogether that's... And then I just play the E major 7. Also arpeggiated, so strings 5, 4, 3, 2. And then I move my pinky from the 9th fret of the 2nd string to the 11th fret of the 1st string. I'm not sure what tone that is. It's probably like an 11 or something. I really don't know. But it gets that extension. And then I just go into the chorus, like I already explained. Some other ones that I can think of. Sometimes I like to, instead of just going straight up, 9, 10, 11, I like to go 9, 10, 10, 11. So I'm sliding the whole chord from the 10th fret to the 11th fret. Yeah, and at the end, I just play the root note, which is the E, so 7th fret of the 5th string, yeah. And then I play the whole chord. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Alright, I'm editing the video right now, and I just realized I missed one small thing I do in the chorus, which is this. So all that is on the 2nd string, you go 9, 7, and then on the 3rd string, you go 9, 8. So together it's 9, 7, 9, 8. And that's really easy to do within the E major 7 chord. So you just arpeggiate as we did before, and then you lift the pinky, because then the 7 is covered by the bar, and then you move your pinky to the 9th fret on the 3rd string, and then you lift the pinky, and then the 8 is covered by the middle finger, which is already making the E major 7. So then together you get, and that comes right here, so. in terms of picking, I'm just doing ring, ring, middle, middle, but you can do whatever works for you. That's really it now, I think. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you liked this or want any other tutorials or covers, and I will do my best to get to them. Thanks!